Alpha, Omega, you are worthy of our praises today. You are worthy of our praises today. Hey. Hello family, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Akupeze and I'm a Christian content creator based in Lagos, Nigeria. Coming at you with a prayer today. So today's live is going to be very short. I couldn't pre-record because it's been the longest day ever. But yeah, it's only one chapter we're sharing today because interestingly enough, I opened up to Habakkuk 3 today. And you all know that I have this thing about not going backwards this year. So I moved on to the next page and the next thing was Zephaniah. And I shared Zephaniah yesterday or when? Huh? No, not yesterday, on the 16th. I shared Zephaniah on the 16th. Sorry, I've had the longest day. I'm sure you can see it in my eyes. But today we're reading from Habakkuk. So there was a prayer. It's called Habakkuk's prayer, actually. And I felt like it was a prayer of strength. So I just wanted to share it. Before we get into the prayer, no, it's a prayer. So I don't think I need to pray before the prayer. So let's just share the prayer together. And I pray that, you know, you go into this new week with this prayer. And I also felt like it's also a very timely prayer for Nigeria. This week is a monumental week for Nigeria. So let's get into it. It says, I have heard all about you, Lord. I am filled with awe by your amazing works. In this time of our deep need, help us again as you did in years gone by, and in your anger, remember your mercy. I see God moving. His brilliant splendor fills the heavens, and the earth is filled with his praise. His coming is as brilliant as the sunrise. Rays of light flash from his hands, where his awesome power is hidden. When he stops, the earth shakes. When he looks, the nations tremble. He shatters the everlasting mountains and levels the eternal hills. He is the eternal one. Was it in anger, Lord, that you struck the rivers and parted the sea? No, you are sending your chariots of salvation. You brandished your bow and your quiver of arrows. You split open the earth with flowing rivers. The mountains watched and trembled. Onward swept the raging waters. The mighty deep cried out, lifting its hands in submission. The sun and moon stood still in the sky as your brilliant arrows flew and your glittering spear flashed. You marched across the land in anger and trampled the nations in your fury. You went out to rescue your chosen people, to save your anointed ones. Yes. You crushed the heads of the wicked and stripped their bones from head to toe. You destroyed the chief of those who rushed out like a whirlwind, thinking Nigeria would be easy prey, or thinking we would be easy prey. But no, we will wait quietly for the coming day when disaster will strike the people who invade us. Even though the fig trees have no blossoms and there are no grapes on the vines, even though the olive crop fails and the fields lie empty and barren, even though the flocks die in the fields and the cattle barns are empty, yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will be joyful in the God of my salvation. The sovereign Lord is my strength. He makes me as sure-footed as a deer, able to tread upon the heights. And is that last part for me, because that was why I was like, this is really a prayer of strength, not even a prayer for strength. It takes strength for you to make that kind of statement, that even though the fig trees have no blossoms, even though there are no grapes on the vines, even though the olive crop fails, even though the fields are empty and barren, even though the flocks are dead in the fields and the cattle barns are empty, yet I will rejoice in the Lord. Yet I will be joyful in the God of my salvation, because the Lord is my strength. It's not in the cattle. It's not in the trees blossoming. It's not in whatever it is I'm hoping, I'm praying for, or, you know, whatever change I'm hoping to see, or whatever fruit I'm hoping to bear. That's not my strength. My strength is in the Lord. And that is what makes you as sure-footed as a deer, able to tread upon the heights. And this makes me think about my life from yesterday, about finding meaning. So if you haven't watched that video, please be sure to watch it. I just wanted to stick to my commitment of posting one video every day. which is why I'm here today. If not, I am so exhausted. So yeah, bringing this video to an end already. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share. I can see that 10 people are online, but only one person has liked the video. I pray you're encouraged by this prayer, and I pray that your faith gets to the point where you can actually make such a prayer of strength, that even though no matter what I see, my strength is in the Lord, my joy is in the Lord. All right, I love you. Thank you for liking. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Jesus loves you the most. Okay.